I'm Nicola from Specialist Printing Worldwide, and it's absolutely great to have some time with Jayson Tompkins. Jayson is the Chief Digital Officer at Stahls, and it's really lovely to see you today, Jayson.
Yeah, thank you for coming and joining, and so far it's been awesome here. This is our first booth at FESPA, so very excited about that. And the reason it's our first time having a booth is that we're finally bringing our solution here to Europe and the UK, and very excited about that.
I believe the fill engine's quite new in Europe. Can you just help me understand a little bit more about what you actually do?
Yeah, well, we're new to Stahls too. I don't know if it still counts as being in our honeymoon when we're a year in, but we were acquired a year ago. Incredibly happy to be a part of the Stahls family. And what our software does is it really innovates and way decorators to production. It allows them to automate their production no matter where the order source comes in. And that's going to be on the inventory management, the decoration, connecting to the different equipment, the way they do their quality control, the way they do their shipping, all of it, kind of all those different parts that are like the bread and butter of a decorator. It really just helps automate and optimize so then they can scale and be more profitable. You know, whereas 5 years ago, maybe your average order size in a lot of shops would be in like the 200 to 600 range. Well, those average order size keeps getting smaller and smaller, and on-demand production has certainly impacted that. And so when you're touching an order, 17 different times and it's a 2,000 piece order, all right, I can put up with that. If you're touching that same order 17 times, but it's only an order of 5 units, you're losing money, right? And so taking that admin work out and allowing you to print more and sell more is going to be key to the success of decorators in their future.
Can the software, can it deal with any size company?
Absolutely. Whether you have a single heat press in your kitchen, that's how I got my start. I have the burn marks on my hands to prove it. Or you're scaling a huge business and you've got, $1 million worth of DTG and direct-to-film and embroidery equipment. It has been built since day one to help no matter the size of the decorator, and that's connecting into all the different order sources and doing the production regardless of the brand of the equipment and regardless what the decoration technique is, because there's lots of really great ways to do decoration, and they're all different tools in our tool belt and how we can service our customers. Fulfill Engine, since day one, we've always been focused on partnerships. And partnerships in our ecosystem and in the world of decoration, and really the whole flywheel that is this industry, it starts with blank providers, it starts with manufacturers of the equipment, and we've built really deep partnerships. So in the UK, we've built a great partnership with Ralawise that we're going to launch with. Stanley Stella, we have a great partnership with them. And then also all of the equipment providers here. I mean, there's so many here at FESPA today, and we've already built integrations into their equipment. So whether it's a Kornit, Rock, Brother, Epson, Melco, Tajima, I could just go on and on. Any DTF printer, we've already built a solution for, right? And so we've gone very agnostic in terms of the equipment because we don't want to ever go to a partner or a decorator and say, you have to use this piece of equipment. No, you guys know what you're doing. You bought that equipment for a reason, and we want to empower you using that equipment. And it's the same thing on the supplier side. If there's a certain brand you want to work with, we want to help empower and make that happen.